Look at this young bloke, Lochie Hines. He's out to become the youngest Australian male to swim the English Channel, and he's doing it all for a very good cause. Lochie's going to jet off for the swim this week, and he's joined us in the studio along with his dad, Darren. Good to have you with us, blokes. Why the English Channel?
Oh, well, I guess it's just basically the Everest of all ocean swims, basically. So, not much else to it.
So you're tackling Everest at the age of 16. You like to bite off a challenge. Are you a distance swimmer in your pedigree? Where does your love for ocean swimming come from?
Well, I've always loved the longer distances. I think at the age of 8 I was doing the 1500, which sometimes became a bit controversial, but yeah, I've always liked the longer distances. I was always asking New South Wales Swimming and Swimming Australia if they would let me do the 5 and 10 kilometres at Nationals. Unfortunately, I had to wait until I was actual proper age, but yeah, it was good fun.
Well, Darren, you know, you must get this endurance from you, of course. It has been a bit controversial. People don't like to see children stressed to this level, but he's a very capable young bloke, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, mate, he just loves it. And the support group that he's got is just fantastic.
Do you have any fears for him? Because obviously he's going to be putting his body through a lot.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as a parent, you do. You know, but once he gets going and in his rhythm, you just know he's okay. You know, you can tell.
Yeah, look, you've got this beautiful ease in the water when you watch you swim, a very economical stroke that you've got. Is this a natural thing to you that, you know, do you love being in the water? Is it the test of the mind that you like? What do you find about long distance swimming that you enjoy?
Well, apart from being away from my brother and sister, which is probably sometimes the best thing in the world, it's hard to describe in words. You really have to have a passion for it. Marathon swimming, you can't just go out unless you love it. Like, I know some people that do sprint stuff and, you know, they get pushed to do it every morning and then, you know, they train maybe once a week, yet they go out to a carnival and make the Australian age qualifying by like 2 seconds. It's just ridiculous sometimes, but marathon swimming, you just have to love it because you're out there for 8-9 hours. Yeah,
and the training involved, you know, the commitment, because you've been training, you tell me, in Melbourne lately, where you did a cold water swim, 14 degrees. How cold will the channel be?
It'll be about 14, 15 degrees, hopefully, if it's warm. I heard it's going to be probably one of the warmer summers over there, so that's helpful for me. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. Look,
I remember the early pictures of Des Renford. That really captured my imagination when I was a young bloke. And he used to grease up in whatever that stuff was. Do you still do that, you modern swimmers?
Yeah. Usually it's lanolin, wool fat, and Vaseline or petroleum jelly, but not much has really changed in the English Channel. You know, you're only allowed one pair of swimmers, one cap basically, goggles. The only thing that maybe will have changed is nutrition. We understand our bodies a lot better now these days. So, you know, I've got nutrition done by someone specially for the swim. Not
a cheap ambition that your son's got, Darren, but you're doing this to raise money for Westpac Helicopter.
That's right.
What would you like, a major sponsor? Have you got someone helping you out with all of this?
No, we don't have a major sponsor, so any assistance would be greatly appreciated.
He's a good spokesman for a sponsor, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
aren't you?
I hope so.
Good on you, Lochie. Well done, mate. And what's the actual day? We'll be watching out for you.
Well, with the channel, it's pretty rough conditions, so you get given a set
window,
yeah, basically. And my first window is the 1st of July to the 8th of July, and there will be a live feed on live stream, I believe. Just type in Team Lochie and be a live feed.
Go Team Lochie.
Yeah.
Which team on The Voice are you following?
Go on.
Oh, okay, Rachel.
Okay. All right, there's a vote for Rachel Leocar.